Hey everybody, and today we'll be playing Plants vs. Zombies again. For this we're going to do a story mode, we're going to do level 9 of the day stage and a mini game on level 10, and then we're going to do like a couple of puzzles and mini games. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so for this level we basically just have mostly just have bucket heads and pole vulture zombies that you can see. So for this, we already got for Crazy Dave that I picked, we got sunflower, we also got pumpkin and coffee bean. So now we're going to do pea shooter, torchwood, cherry bomb, potato mine, squash, obviously, just to make sure. Do we want tall nut? Nah. Since we do have coffee bean, we can use mushroom plants, so I'll use let's use doom shroom and garlic just to fill up that last spot. That's all. Alright, so let's begin. So basic idea, sunflowers, stuff like that. So, there we go, 2 sunflowers, so good. Basically what the garlic does is that when zombies eat it, they'll just turn away and switch to a different lane. Actually, let me give you an example. Let's put a potato mine right here for right now. Let me show you what the garlic basically does. See, the zombies don't really like the garlic. But honestly, I disagree with the zombies because I love garlic. I love cooking with it. I love putting in soup, stuff like that. So, yeah. Comment below if you like garlic, by the way. Comment below if you like garlic. But again, I'm sorry to mention this, keep going on about this, but the garlic in the actual game, I will admit, does have some of its uses. But then again, the garlic isn't really an effective plant because it just drives zombies to different lanes and that's it. And you have no idea, because if you plant a garlic here, or in the 3 middle lanes, then you have no idea which lane the zombie will go into. It can go up, down, stuff like that. But if you put garlic on the ends, on the top or bottom row, then they'll obviously change to the one right next to it. But enough about garlic, let's just continue with the game. Oh, and again, comment below if you like garlic or whatever. Put a pea shooter for right now. And a torchwood. Oh, and if you hear any slurping noises, my apologies, I'm drinking a coffee right now. So, apologies. And again, you won't ever find all these plants in the campaign. I just beat in the campaign more than once, so I'm able to get access to every single plant. Oh, and other than the garlic question, comment below what's your favorite plant in the original game. I want to know. Let's go with 2 pea shooters for right now. Torchwood is obviously 75 more expensive than a pea shooter, being only 100, and Torchwood's 175. But believe me, when you save enough sun, definitely put the Torchwoods down. Ooh, coins! Uh-oh, bucket head. Oh, good thing. Good thing I saved enough sun to probably put a torchwood down. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's just use a squash right now. I need to save up more sun. Oh, and this is one of the rare zombie death animations right here, where they walk backwards and then they fall down. Okay, pole vaulter. We definitely need a torchwood right there. Oh, and like I said, like a couple times, pole vaulter zombies are basically the same toughness as cone heads, and they require like two pea shooters to even like damage them. But then again, it's very useful. Oh, and that's one thing I forgot. Did you see that double kill in the center? I forgot. When you flame like a pea shooter, sometimes the flames will touch more than one zombie, which is pretty cool. But they're useless against screen door zombies. Oh, and by the way, like I originally made this YouTube channel like for miniature painting and stuff like that. I'm still gonna continue with miniature painting, but I will definitely like keep playing Plants vs Zombies and other games. See, the torchwood is pretty useful because, as you can see right here, the flame peas also attack the pole vaulters when they get too kind of close because they are a faster zombie. And there we go. Just two pea shooters and some torchwood will take care of the bucket heads. Sorry about the bang. I just hit my knee against the table. Ouch. Don't. Oh, and this probably will never happen like on my channel, but then again, everybody's used to it. But obviously a lot of YouTubers like swear and like use curse words, and if I use any curse words, which is very likely not, I apologize ahead of time, even though this content isn't technically made for kids, obviously, but you know. So then again, if I do curse, I'll make sure to leave a warning in the title of the video. Oh, and by the way, in the video descriptions, like all the time, I always leave like that I recommend like watching like certain YouTubers. If you want to see more Plants vs Zombies like videos, you can obviously go to the two channels I recommend. I highly recommend watching Exploding Apple and Zach Scott Games. They're awesome Plants vs Zombies YouTubers, and I'm a big fan of them. Hey, you guys want to see something funny? Okay, so this is the Doomshroom, right? You never get him in the daytime stages, but watch this. Since we have this and the coffee bean, watch this. Kaboom! The only downside to like Doomshroom is that they leave a crater in the section where you put it, so you can't really put so you can't put plants in it. However, these eventually grow back in time, so I'll show you if it grows back by the end of this level. Oh, well, overkill because I killed that pole vaulter, but then the squash just finished him off. Oh, and by the way, I do have Instagram, but I mostly do like dark humor like memes, so then again, viewer discretion advised, but yeah. I'll have to show a link to that. It's pretty funny. Oh, if you don't know what pumpkin does, pumpkin is basically like a shield like around your plants, kind of like walnut, except you can actually put these on the actual plants themselves. And sorry if I'm talking a lot, but you know, I just like the cool facts. Oh, and see, like over time, the crater will actually grow back on like as a part of the new lawn. But as you can see, I cannot plant like even though it's partially grown back. You can't plant on crater, see? So, Let's have a big finish, shall we? Let these kill some of these. Ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? No, I'm just kidding. Kaboom! Oh, this is the part where you get the letter, by the way. Final level. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. So the 10th level of every stage is basically a mini game. They're actually pretty fun. Is this walnut bowling? Oh no, it's not walnut bowling. I thought it was walnut bowling at first, but the music is completely different. This music sound... Cat, come on. Sorry about that, it's just my kitty. Okay. Ooh, Snoopy. Oh, and if you don't know what this soundtrack is, it's basically the soundtrack on the final level for Plants vs. Zombies. It's called The Last Stand. And obviously the difference in this level, we get a conveyor belt, which gives us all the plants that we need and stuff like that. Ooh, repeater. Repeater is basically the same as pea shooter. It can just launch 2 peas instead of 1. Potato mines I definitely need to use. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm trying to keep my plants in rows, it's because I just love the symmetry in Plants vs. Zombies, and I don't have any OCD whatsoever. I am completely free of OCD, but I just like seeing them in rows because it suits the game better, in my opinion. But then again, you can plan them however you want. Okay, now we're doing a lot on walnuts. Why not? I'll put some walnuts right here. Why not? Always save your cherry bombs in this level. Always save your cherry bombs. Well, except this time, because I do have to blow up these guys. Ooh, another repeater. Cool. Potato mine, just in case. So walnuts are not too easy to kill in this game, but if a bunch of zombies gang up, or there's a pole vaulter or something there, they can just go over it. But if you have tall nut, pole vaulters can't go over that. And good thing I had that potato mine there. Oh, and just the best part, when a walnut gets damaged like this, you can just plant another one on it and completely re-heals it. It's so funny. Pea shooters. Okay, 4 rows of symmetry. Well, 5, including the walnuts, but you know. Let's get rid of the Chomper. We don't really need him. But I do love the Chomper. He does have his uses. Another repeater. Ooh, finally a Snoopy to complete that road. Let's remove this this potato mine so we can put another line of pea shooters. Let's do it. Kaboom! Oh, another Snoopy. I'll wait till I get more Snoopies, probably start a new row. Oh, cool. Another repeater. Sometimes, I've seen, YouTubers, try to fill up, every row, which is, no, it's definitely possible, and it's actually a lot of fun, but it's extremely difficult to maintain. Let's get rid of these walnuts. We don't really need them right now. Actually, let's use some of these explosives so I can free up some room. Kaboom! Oh well. Kaboom! See, like when a walnut gets severely damaged like this, well, he ate it, but look, you can also just plant like a new one, and you know, when a bunch of zombies like gang up on a walnut, this is what I'm talking about, they can destroy them really quickly if there's a bunch of them like trying to eat like just one single walnut. Oh, plant another one right here, and it completely heals it. Finally, another repeater to finish the fifth row. Oh crap, that's a whole gang of them. I gotta blow them up. And I know I forgot to say kaboom, but you know. Oh great, final wave. This is gonna be interesting. Uh-oh, severely deformed walnut right there. You know what? It's boom time! Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, I just kidding. As soon as I said that, the timing, it killed the rest of them. That's perfect. Oh, and this is the introduction to the night stage. So let me get out of this. Let's play a mini game, and I'll wrap up the video. Let's play one of my favorites. We're gonna play Walnut Bowling. See, as I mean, like the conveyor belt, like this is another conveyor belt level, but in this level the soundtrack is different. The one on the 10th level that we just played is called Last Stand. This one is called Loon Boon. It's one of my favorite. So instead of planting walnuts, you get to play bowling. Because watch this. You do get Explodo nuts, but you definitely want to save those. And when you hit more than one zombie or character, you get coins for it. Wait a second so we can get more nuts. I know that sounds bad, but I actually mean that in a legitimate way. See, this is the rare death animation I was talking about. When you kill a zombie, they start walking and falling backwards, they raise their hand up, and they fall down. There actually is a really rare, like, zombie death animation where he takes one bite of a walnut, he starts choking on it, swells up, and then he falls to the ground. It's pretty hilarious. You can look it up on YouTube, it's pretty good. I was hoping to go up to hit that bucket head. Oh well. Oh, what do you know? I got a pole vaulter to jump over. Hopefully hits that zombie. Yes, it does. 3 coins. So as I said, if you get a chain reaction, like when hitting zombies, you get coins for them. Oh, and say if there's a cluster of zombies, I'm gonna have to use the exploding nut on this. Actually, no, maybe not. Basically, the exploding nut is good, like, for taking out, like, zombie clusters. Okay, I am really sorry that... that was actually my fault. I'm so sorry about that. So basically, if you have clusters of zombies like this, you could use the exploding nut, but again, pole vaulters are very fragile, so, you know, I just need to use one and that's it. See, when it goes all exploding like this, like it's good, but then you don't have any regular walnuts to take care of the other zombies. Huge wave, not good. Oops. I'm gonna have to use an exploding nut on this guy. Kaboom! Oh, that was actually cool. I got 3 of the pole vaulters jump at the same time. That's awesome. I'll have to use the Explodo Nut. This is the funny thing. When you knock out a newspaper zombies like newspaper, watch this. Aw, man, he didn't make the noise. In the night stages, whenever a newspaper zombie like loses his newspaper, he makes like a really funny noise, like. But then again, if you want to counteract like the newspaper zombie, you can just use catapults. But I just love hearing him make that noise. It's just so funny. Somehow I'm getting lucky like this round. Usually it doesn't happen like a lot. Like all the pole vaulters will like jump whenever a walnut comes at them, but you know. Oh wow, that's actually cool. I'll have to use an Exploder Nut. There's 4 zombies. Yeah. And even though it looks like I'm wasting most of my Exploder Nuts, I mean, sure, I only have 1 left, but I actually had a good reason to use them this time. And that was actually an oopsie. I'm so sorry. I was hoping you'd make that noise. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Exploding Nuts. Make sure it doesn't take out my lawnmower. I mean, it's okay if he takes out the lawnmower, but then again, the lawnmowers give you coins if you still save them, so Exploding Nut. Oh crap, make sure to get the lawnmower, thank God. You always want to be careful because if it's an Exploder Nut and you just use it, you're just going to get wasted, so I have to wait a second, but then again, it happened a couple times. Uh-oh, final wave. Oh, and the reason why I've been sniffing in my last couple of videos, I apologize. I'm still a little sick, so that's why. Well, there goes a lawnmower. Oh well. At least the lawnmowers come in handy when you need them. Let's just let them take that lawnmower. It may seem like, you know, boring, but then again, I just don't need it because I have 400,000, 2,100, 780 coins anyway from playing this game over the years. I first discovered Plants vs. Zombies when it was on like my dad's like computer, and then oh look, we won. So I first discovered Plants vs. Zombies like on the PC or laptop, and then it was where you can create like your own zombie. So yeah, well, that finishes up today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today. Bye bye.